So, let's get started with today's analysis, the analysis of another strategy. Today we also have an OTC market, and therefore a high payout percentage. I have already analyzed and selected all the currency pairs that you see before your eyes. This is the most optimal selection for today. Also in our analysis today are such indicators as fractal with default settings, Bollinger Bands with a 13 period, and deviation out 2, and a couple of RSI oscillators. One we have with a period of 5, the second we have with a period of 10. The oversold and overbought areas are also left for 30 and 70. We will start with a deal in $700. Let's get started and select our first currency pair. And here, I want to open a downward trade. I see a very similar section of the movement that we had here. Here, we also have a price rollback that touched the upper moving average of our channel indicator, formed a new local maximum, a similar movement, and a rollback occurred here. We have a contact with the upper moving formation. New local maximum. I think our further dynamics should also go down. We also look at the upper oscillator with a period of 5. It also shows us a touch of the upper. Moving area when bought and goes down. Let's look at the result of our first deal, and our first deal closes in positive territory. Let's continue our trade. Here we have a pretty easy option. Opening a trade was an attempt to open a trade for an increase. We will also leave the deal at $700. Let's get started and select the next currency pair. And here I want to open a bullish trade, perhaps not a completely accurate signal. Here I focus on the trend and our channel indicator. Now I will explain exactly at what point. We have upward dynamics. Here we have a price rollback with upward dynamics. And a new local minimum is formed. Our channel indicator is touching the lower moving line, and accordingly, I think that our further dynamics should go upward. Let's get a look. We already have an excellent exit here. There are about 10 seconds left until completion. And our second deal closes in positive territory. Here we were guided by the trend and the channel indicator, and on the whole, we were right again. I think we can leave opening a deal on $700 for now. We won't change it. Let's continue and select the next currency pair. Let's try to open a bullish trade here again. Perhaps we now have a not entirely correct and successful entry into the transaction. Yes, I already don't like the way the movement is going, but nevertheless, let's select the work area, focusing here again on our channel indicator. We are touching the support area, and a new local minimum is forming. The lower moving average also touches the Bollinger channel. And then I also want to observe here the exit from the oversold area according to our to the upper oscillator. Let's watch the result. We have the last seconds left, and again the deal is closed in plus, satisfied with the result. As I said, a local minimum was formed, but in my opinion, the deal here was not really, super reliable, but in general it was opened correctly. The entry logic was correct and fixed. It's a plus. Let's open a final deal for $700 to consolidate the result. I'm already in good profit overall. I won't even be upset if we have one of the deals. In the red. But of course I would like for us to have an ideal result today. So let's proceed to further analysis and select the final currency pair. Let's try to open a bearish trade here. A very interesting entry into the trade. We have a strong impulse here. And why not? It's possible we will get a pullback downwards. Both oscillators are in the overbought area and have moved quite a bit higher. There was also a strong impulse for the formation of a new local maximum. And touching the upper moving average of our Bollinger Bands as a whole. Why not? The logic of opening this trade suits me. You can try. Let's look at the result of this trade. Yes, of course, the trade was not quite successful. It was opened as I said, but in general it's okay. I think I'm in profit for today. I'm happy we opened trades for $700. And overall we have a good result, so we can record today's profit on the balance sheet. We had $1,000. In my opinion, let's get started. Choose a wallet, and let's choose $1,300 for today. I'm completely satisfied. We click continue and our operation is successfully completed. This is the kind of trading for today in the last deal. I showed you in which case it is better not to open a trade. Yes, I think you understood this lesson. And in general, thank you all for watching. Have a nice day and good luck in trading.